Hey, good morning, YouTube. It is me, Trevor, coming at you with another video. I am on my A-Walk 3 at Salton Sea. It's currently 11:16 in the morning, and the weather, per usual at good old Salton Sea, California, is perfectly smooth. One of my favorite things these days has been going up, killing the motor, and just gliding my way down. I find it to just be a very, very relaxing exercise because you have to learn the timing of your wing. So I can't screw up. I don't have the power button to fly away, right? So I have to time it correctly to get back to my LZ. Otherwise, I have to walk, right? So I have found this to be a very fun exercise and something worthwhile doing every now and then. You don't have to necessarily kill the motor. I like to kill it because it gives the no out, right? There's no option. Now, I've done this enough times that I'm pretty good at nailing my landing. Every wing is different. I've been doing this on my warp quite a bit, so we'll see how I do on the AWOC 3. There we go. It's something worthwhile practicing because if for some reason you have a motor out, right, which happens to all of us, you should be able to set your wing down. You should be able to land within a fairly reasonable LZ, right? You should be able to land in a fairly tight spot, consistently motor off. And that is the whole point of killing the motor and gliding in, is to practice that there moment where your motor died. There's your LZ. Don't screw it up, right? You don't have a hit throttle and fly away kind of buyout, you could say. You're stuck. This is your only option. And as you get good at it, you'll swoop it in on the LZ, just like so. So much freaking fun. Highly suggest, if you haven't done that recently or at all, that you go give that a try. Go up, kill your motor, glide in from 1,000 feet, and try and land on your LZ. Then set your wing back up, launch, and go do it again. Alrighty guys, back again up in the air. I only went maybe 1,000 feet. But yeah, this is something I highly suggest, and something I teach my students is that you practice this. You don't got to do it a bunch of times, but you want to do it at least a few times so that you have confidence in your ability to glide it in, motor off, and set it down at the LZ. Because if you have a motor out, it's one less thing you have to think about in the moment of panic, right? In the moment where everything just stopped working, and you now have to glide in and land. Maybe you only have like a skinny place to land it. Well, if you've practiced this and you know your wing, then it's not going to be hard. But if you've never done this before, then it can be a tricky and scary and intimidating thing in a moment in which there's no other option, right? In a motor out, if there's no options, you can't get the motor started, you have to glide in and land. If you've never practiced this, it's going to be intimidating. So eliminate that by practicing this just a few times, right? My LZ, same spot that I launched from. The goal is that I can set it down on the spot that I want to launch, not have to walk it back like I did last time. Not sure I can really do that. There's a tandem going on right there, and I do not want to get in their way out of respect for them. So we'll see where I decide to set her down. See, right now, if I glide towards them, I'm going to overshoot. I know my glide slope just a little bit on this wing, so I need to burn off altitude, either by flying away, or by doing some S-turns, or by slapping brakes. There's a whole bunch of ways to burn off altitude. Right there, burned off a bunch of altitude. All right, now we're going to glide it on in towards them. Last thing I want to do is undershoot. That's worse than overshooting. Overshooting, I'm okay. I'm in the dirt. Undershooting, you know, it's probably not the best thing to do. Just like that. Let's do it again. All right, one more time. It's so much fun, I don't want to stop. It's so fun. This time, I'm going to go a different direction. So I'm going to cruise this way, over here, and come at the LZ from the other side. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's going to change a few things. Not too bad. Pretty much the spot I wanted. Alrighty, motor's killed. Let's get this throttle on here. Here we go. Okay, let's glide it in. Oh. All right, that's enough practice. End it on a beautiful swoop. Always try and end on a good note if you can. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the video. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn how to fly or would like some advanced training, check out Backcountry PPG, and I will see you in the next video.